All right, my friends, welcome back. We are playing more donation bonus leagues. We got a spicy one here. We just went 3-2 with this pretty awesome 8-ball deck. So look for that one on YouTube if you missed it. That was really, really fun. I mean, we didn't go 3-2. Go watch it, and no spoilers. But we're playing this deck right now, Skred Dragons, donation bonus league for AuraSonic. This deck has mostly been around a little bit. It won a classic. We got Sarkhan the Fireblood here. I never actually cast this card before. Pretty cool. And then all the usual Skred stuff. We're playing Blood Moon. And I like the Dragon package. I like the ability to win the game quickly after a Blood Moon. We're playing 4 Bolt, 3 Skred, Abrade, 2 Scrying Sheets, 2 Cavern of Souls, 1 Ratchet Bomb. It's a little ratchet. But we don't have much to do on turn 2, honestly. So, I honestly wouldn't hate Spirit Guide in this deck, because playing Blood Moon or Sarkhan on turn 2 seems really good. Like Spirit Guide over, like, maybe like Anger, Ratchet Bomb, land or something. Otherwise, everything here looks pretty reasonable. Mind Stone's fine. Glorybringer's great. Stormbreath's great. Hellkite's fine. The mix of dragons is, you know, depending on the metagame. Sideboard's got some Dragon's Claws and some you know, hate for artifacts, hate for graveyards and stuff. I like the relics a lot. A boil. It's nice. Ricochet Trap against counter spells. I honestly might just board 2 more caverns if I were gonna play. If I wanted like an anti-control card. But deck sweep. Let's go. AuraSonic. AuraSonic. Bam. So there was that ball lightning deck. If you missed it, that was pretty sweet. Skred Dragons, AuraSonic. Let's go. Mind Stone is much, much better than Cold Steel Heart. Mind Stone is a high-quality magic card that is like a Horizon Canopy later in the game, so you don't flood. Cold Steel Heart doesn't tap for mana immediately. The colors are irrelevant, and if we're Scrying Sheeting, a mana rock is not going to help us. So, I'm honestly not big on this card. I think this card kind of sucks, honestly, because it's at best a Lightning Bolt on turn 3. It does scale, obviously, as the game goes on. We are playing some non-Snowlands, but it's fine later in the game. It's alright. Mind Stone is pretty great. Like, there's a big fear in decks like this that have no real card filtering, aside from Sarkhan, I guess, that we're just going to draw a bunch of lands and flood, and Mind Stone helps to add some mana to your deck, but still mitigate that. Blood Moon, Bolt, Skred Bomb, keep. Creeping Fart Pit. Okay. That's a bad draw. Some sort of slow, bluish deck. I agree. Oh man, I agree. People overvalue spread. Our hand just got really bad, really fast. Our Ratchet Bomb and our Anger of the Gods both look really, really bad here. They're probably playing some sort of like, you know, light creature control deck. So without this Blood Moon, we're in pretty big trouble. I mean, the rest of our cards don't seem to matter, so I don't really care about this. Alright, I mean, we're going to need lands and threats, unfortunately. I mean, I don't see a reason to bolt it yet, I guess. Yeah, I mean, when we seem a little soft to Planeswalkers and counter spells and removal spells, we're not going to bolt yet. Mind Stone plays. I can buy that. Sarkhan is good. I think this blue-black deck is pretty bad. I think playing counter spells and discard spells together is just a deck building error like 95% of the time. Scry goes top. Watery Grave goes tapped. Alright, we are now going to bolt the Liliana. And I mean, they have like a Mana Leak or something, or a Doomblade, or basically anything is not going to work, but Anger of the Gods is very relevant. Vengevine, Voice of Resurgence, like, there's a lot of stuff. Alright, we lived. It's possible they don't have any answers to this, honestly. If they're just playing, like, you know, Fatal Push, stuff like that. I hope they're playing Cast Down. Okay, never mind. They must have drawn it because they didn't have it last turn. So that is so sick. They drew their one Cast Down off that Thought Scour. That is unreal. Hello, Sarkhan. You seem very good right now. Discard a card, draw a card. Alright, they have Creeping Tar Pit. We have Skred. So let's just Sarkhan here. Discarding Anger. God, that Cast Down's so sick. Probably have like 1, maybe 2 Cast Down on their deck. Alright. It's fun. So sick. Should have tapped Mind Stone? Why? I want the option to pop it if I want to. If they're on Jabberwocky's list, it's 1 Cast Down. Ugh. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Okay. So, I kind of want to crack Mind Stone and just use Sarkhan for mana. I want to keep this Shred around. So, like, we're not looting anything important right now, so. God, don't draw Thoughtseize. That'd be so unreal. Alright. That is fine. So now we're definitely going to pop the Mind Stone and try and draw a mountain. We can go Skred Hellkite. Hit me. Tilt. Sweet. Alright, so now I get to go Thunderball. Kill Jace. I'm actually feeling pretty good here. Our threats seem to line up pretty well. Obviously, if they have Snapcaster Mage, it sucks, but our cards are lining up reasonably well with our opponent's removal spells and stuff. They have Snap for Cast Down. It's bad for us. It's bad, but another Liliana of the Last Hope. Okay. Yeah, I'm stupid. We could have cast the Mind Stone. I'm an idiot. I just made a boo-boo. Jace Viren's Prodigy. Okay. I guess we'll just play that Mind Stone now. Use Sarkhan also, yeah. Sarkhan's pretty nice. I'm enjoying this. Glorybringer. Rotate out of standard. Come into a modern deck near you. Attack Liliana and exert. Attack. Kill everything. That was a good Skred. That was a good Skred. Creeping Fart Pit coming in. Ooh, it is thundering outside. I believe this is the remnants of the hurricane we are getting today. Alright, we get to look at 3 new cards next turn. The first ball is Blood Moon. I can get behind a Blood Moon here. Sarkhan has not been bad here, I'm not going to lie. Now they can't cast Cryptic Command. Tar Pit's gone. They're out. They're just tapped. They only have 1 card in hand. They're going to go Kolaghan's Command or something. I didn't crack the stone first, so I want to play our Mana Leak. In case they have Mana Leak in their deck. Like, we already have Threats in play. I'm more concerned getting Blood Moon in play. Alright. Alright. Eidolons? Relics? Boil? Sorcerous Spyglass? Ricochet Trap is probably not going in, but we're going to cut Anger. And no, not Sarkhan. Sarkhan's good. Cut Ratchet Bomb. Abrade. Kind of go for all the bolts too, I think. I'll leave 1 bolt in, I guess. Our deck's pretty threat dense at this point. That was sweet. What's up, Wrong Weasley? Welcome, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. We got a fun one for you right now. We got Skred Dragons for AuraSonic. That was game 1 of our league. We are 1-0. We are undefeated in games because we are 1-0. Hey, Ratchet Bomb is actually fine. Bomb can kill Planeswalkers. It kills our stuff too. Yeah, screw it. Let's leave it bolt in. We're not sideboarding Trap versus... Yeah, I kind of agree. Wait, isn't Trap only like with 1 target? Obviously, we drew both them, so... Okay. Alright, we got a mulligan, obviously. This looks like John's cube draft. The John draft. Take the rare dragon with the lightning on it. Alright, well, we're probably in trouble with this game. Let's just Blood Moon him. If they're on discard spell and not counter spell, we might get him. This deck did win a classic the weekend after Todd made it, yes. Hey, Burnsy, what's up, bud? Hi, Burnsy. I think Burnsy's scared of the thunder. Burnsy's not a very brave gerbil. Rare Electric Dragons. It's okay, Burnsy. Can you guys hear the thunder? I know my microphone is very sensitive. Ooh, you're so sensitive. Now they're just playing like blue-black control. It's a Jabberwocky deck. Are gerbils very brave? No. And Burnsy is more scared than most. Cards go bottom. Might have a Blood Moon here, folks. And the Dragon Man. Trogdor was a man. He was a Dragon Man. Oh wow. I mean, we gotta ship Blood Moon here. There's no not playing Blood Moon this turn. Show me you got it, friend. Looks like they got it. All right. Snapcaster Thoughtseize. Well, unfortunately, our mulligan to 5 here is getting picked apart by Thoughtseizes, but that's okay. We'll be fine for game 3. You hear that thunder? Burnsy hears it. Burnsy's like, what the hell is going on outside? What is that, Burnsy? Is the world ending? Alright, I mean, alright, that's a dragon. That is, now our Cavern of Souls is back. No, we're not casting Lightning Bolt. They got 3 cards in end. We just draw dragons for the rest of the game, probably fine, right? Lightning Dragons. Blue Damnation. Sure. Sarkhan. Blood Moon. Blood Moon. Blood Moon. Sorcerous Spyglass. That's seen better, but oh my god. The hand is Liliana, Thoughtscour, Jace. And they know we have Lightning Bolts. It's gotta be Jace. Alright, I mean, they have Thoughtscour or Liliana. How about Thunderbreak Regent? How about Cavern of Souls? How about Dragon? Okay. Damnation has a no regen clause. It is just the Black Wrath of God. Alright, we're gonna bolt Liliana. There's no real point in bolting them. We're not gonna be like burning them out of the game. We are a threat deck, not a burn deck. We're honestly not doing that bad this game. Like, I mean, they have Thoughtscour, Jace. Probably just like cast Jace here, because why not, I guess. And we're like just sort of chilling. We just draw Thundermaw Hellkite here, or Stormbreath Dragon, or any other good dragon. That'll play. Yeah, I think his blue-black deck is atrociously bad. Like, look at what's happening in this game. We mulligan to 5, our deck is nothing but 5 drops, and they just, like, are getting crushed. Now, a question here is, do we kill Jace? I think we do. I don't want any Cryptic Command to open up Jace. Jace opens up the game for them. Once they have Jace available, they win the game pretty easily. I'm just going to kill with Jace here. Just play it safe. If they Cryptic and bounce Spyglass, we're probably going to lose. So, is it weird? Yeah, a little bit, but it's a safety valve. They don't seem to have a ton of answers to our big dragons anyway, so giving them an extra turn to draw an answer is not that big of a deal. But they have lots of Cryptics, so... Alright, here comes Creeping Fart Pit. Yeah, this deck is just like really, really dirtily, and like, I just don't think discard spells... You just don't want discard spells in your long game control deck, because you just play a really long game and then draw discard spells late in the game and do nothing, you know? Ashiok's really medium. It's like fine in some matchups, terrible in most matchups. Card's really cool. Don't get me wrong. I like that card a lot, but... So our Skred here is just a Lightning Bolt, but we can kill Tar Pit. I'm fine with that. We're a ways off from killing Grafdigger, so... Ooh, boy. That's a Snapcaster Damnation. Shaka Shaka, new sub. Shaka Shaka, what's your name? Where are you from? Like, if they have to resort to Snapcaster Damnation to kill one single threat, I mean, we should out-threat them pretty well. So, we have like 8... We have like, what, 12 more dragons in our deck? We have so many more dragons. But new sub, Shaka, everyone, welcome our new sub. Questions are in chat, my friend. What's your name, where you from, and so on and so forth. Welcome. Shaka Shaka. Alright, they have 3 cards in hand. I think we decline to kill this Tar Pit. I think that a card like Grafdigger is much more devastating, and I think that they're not going to be damage racing us. So why play this blue-black deck over Grixis control? Because you think you're really smart and you want to make things harder for yourself. God, I'm good. Draw a Dragon 2 this turn, please. Alright, I mean, that's what I was saying about drawing too many lands, but it's fine. Some threats, please. Just give me a dragon, please. Dragon, Blood Moon, Planeswalker. That's it's not like great, I guess. It's something. They have Field of Ruin, but we are on a 4-turn clock. We will hopefully not be drawing a snow-covered mountain next turn. Skred's not like a snow spell, right? The only cards this hits are the lands. Dragon Waiting Room. Shaka from the island of Mauritius? Where is that? That sounds cool. In Philly now. Playing Magic for 5 years. Favorite card is Obliterator. So much flavor. Favorite deck is Jund. And you have 2 puppies, Black Bean and Pancake. Sweet. Shaka, thanks my friend. Ricochet Trap. Oh my god. That's so bad. I overtapped, didn't I? Whatever. They should have probably fielded this Scrying Sheets and then attack with Tar Pit, but I have no interest in Field of Ruin at all. Yeah, I think Trap is pretty bad, just in general. Like, especially because they have discard and counter spells. This card just sucks. Just give me a 4/4 for 4 over this, and I'd be much happier, you know. Big money. Alright, that's a card. I could Sheets, theoretically. Alright, discard this mountain, right? I don't want this Ricochet Trap, do I? I don't think so. You don't want the mountain just to Scrying Sheets, honestly. I mean, kind of sadly need an answer for this stupid Tar Pit, or we're going to die in 2 turns. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of the Trap. Stormbreath Dragon. Alright, well. We get the Scrying Sheets. We're probably going to die. Could have redirected Thought Scour. I mean, they still draw the card, so it's not particularly good. Right. Top card is Relic of Progenitus. It's a redraw. Is it another Tassiger? Alright, I think we're dead now, unfortunately. As much as I hate to say it. This has got to be a pretty good redraw here. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's not going to do it. All right, I mean, we did mulligan to 5 that game and get Thoughtseize twice in the first 3 turns and still almost win. So I think we're actually pretty fine here. I'm not super worried. I'm a bomb over the bolt. We showed them bolt in game 2, so it's going to make them play their Jaces differently, hopefully. So bomb just seems better on the play, and we can answer planeswalkers and stuff. I gotta look at the traps actually. Damn it. All right, this works for me. Like, love to draw Cavern or Mindstone, but this is a pretty threat dense hand. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the bolts than the stupid traps. Traps are so bad. But all right, there goes Blood Moon. Now, whenever I thought he's a Blood Moon, they always cast it on turn 3 anyway. So we'll see how lucky we are. P the first resub. That second month's an important one. Scry goes bottom, top. Blood Moon. Skred. Alright, this is like fine. Alright, that's cool. Scrying Sheets and all. We just jamming stuff, so the one cast down. Might have a second cast down on the board, but and Thought Scour. So now if they play land next turn and just say go, we're not casting Stormbreath yet, I don't think. We're just gonna keep activating Scrying Sheets. They're not doing that. Okay. So it is annoying they've drawn their singleton cast down and now they have access to Snapcaster Mage for it again, which is annoying, so kinda sucks, but but now we have the issue of if we relic, then they can cryptic our dragon later. I'm gonna relic. We also just like draw a 3-drop off the relic too and play it. Damn. That's an aggressive negate. Alright. It's not that bad, actually. Problem is I'm scared of snap cast down. We can't really play around that, though, so whatever. They have snap cast down. They have snap cast down. We have more threats in our deck. Like, I don't think that waiting really is a good thing. Drawing that one cast down so sick. Might have 2 post board, but like they don't kill our creatures very well, which is nice for us. Probably drawing Boil next turn because Boil looks awful on this board. Eight Ball went 3-2, lost Storm twice. It was sweet. Oh my god, they have Tassiger and Jace. I mean, this is getting worse. Oh my god. Alright. Scrying Sheets, you got work to do. I want to never draw a land for the rest of the game. Think you do that for me? Yeah, could have been Lightning Bolt. Ratchet Bomb. I mean, we can't essentially not do anything with it, but that's not the worst card ever. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense we lose to this deck. Like, the fact that we were winning is kind of crazy, honestly, because like our opponent's deck is literally just counter spells and removal spells, which should be very, very good against our deck full of 5-drops and 4-drops. So, like, theoretically, we should be losing against this deck. It stinks to, like, actually lose because we were kind of winning, but... Ratchet Bomb will kill Jace on 2. Alright, so looks like an obvious cryptic here. Alright, I mean, it's not bad. So we're gonna... What is this? A second copy of Cast Down? Oh. We just had one more land. This is brutal. I should have tapped the sheets. I'm just stupid. I miscounted my mana. I'm just tilting off here.
How did you get here?
Thanks for following, everyone. Welcome. MTG sucking with the resub. Appreciate that. And first as well. Why would they plus this? Just like minus it and cast a Thought Scour or something. We're just gonna blow it up. All right, that's maximum being punished, I guess. We should have Scrying Sheets last turn. I just miscounted my mana, and now we don't get Scrying Sheets. We're just dead anyway. Like, kill those two things. They have Assiger and whatever. I'm not sure what our top card could be, honestly. I mean, it didn't matter. Yeah, we're just dead. Thanks, brave guy. All right, I mean...
IGTG, but here are some drive-by bids.
Kind of a stinky one. Definitely seems like a very bad matchup for us, just in theory. They're just playing counter spells and kill spells, and we're just playing a few important cards. But... thought we had that one maybe because their removal spells aren't good against us. Like Fatal Push is worthless basically. But they drew a lot of cast downs and they got us. They got us. If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. Donation bonus league for AuraSonic. Skred Dragons. Never got a Blood Moon down really. They always had the discard spell for the Blood Moon too. It's tough. It's tough. God. Flood, one lander. Flood, one lander. Alright, that sounds good. I think that blue-black deck sucks. I'm sorry. That blue-black deck is the kind of deck that you play because you want to feel really, really smart. Like, there's no way it's more powerful than, like, blue-white control or Jeskai. Yeah, I'll top that. But it's definitely harder to play. You know, like... Sarkhan. I think I want to play Spirit Guides in this deck. I feel like resolving our important cards a turn early is just so important. Sad boy, you just got gifted a sub. Congrats, my friend. Welcome. What's your name? Where are you from? Only playing Magic? Questions are in chat. Everyone welcome our brand new sub. And don't forget also, if you're gifted a sub, you can resub the next month for $1, which is pretty dope. So make sure you do that. Alright, well, I guess it was nice playing with you, because they're probably going to concede right now. Because they have 2 mountains in play. You're dead.
How did you get here? We entered a contest. Yeah.
What's up, hot dog? Yeah. I mean, pretty fun. Unless they have Abrupt Decay and they can float the mana. Nope. They've got mountains. Okay. Well, opponent, hope you're playing Jund. Because, oh, okay, they're playing Living End. And they drew their 1 swamp, and they have Fulminator Rage. Okay, well that turned real fast. Now we can't ever win. Yeah. About all that. Wow. Quick swing there. Went from thinking we couldn't lose to we probably can't ever win. I don't know if we can ever beat this deck, honestly. Without a graveyard hate card, I don't think we can ever win. They don't have green, so there needs to be a creature in play for them to cast their that spell they have. Draw land, please. Alright. We can just keep plussing Sarkhan. We actually want to put their dragons in the graveyard, probably, and not into play, which is weird. And then just possibly ultimate this Sarkhan. Alright. I'm discarding Thundermaw Hellkite. I think. I don't even know. We put a creature in play, they have a target for Demonic Dread, and they can do their thing. So we just put like some creatures in our graveyard, I guess. It's very weird. We could also just go for the ultimate on Sarkhan. Alright, let's do that. Alright. Yeah, Sarkhan does ultimate pretty quick. So if we can just like discard a bunch of dragons and make them have to Demonic Dread to kill our dragons, then we just have dragons in play and kill them. This is a plan. I like this plan. Destroyed by a Fairy Macabre. Listen, we can't play around everything here, alright? We are just trying to make the best of a bad situation. This is slowing them down at least. They clearly are not able to cycle all of their cards. Monkey. Kill the monkey, so they can't target it. Or attack Sarkhan. Cast Thunderbreak here. They would get to. They would take 3. Go to. They put Archfiend into play though. Archfiend's tough. Hey, we're just gonna wait. Up, they have Fairy Macabre. Okay, well, it's a very weird time to do that, but okay. I'm not giving you my name. I accept. I'll allow it. Sad Boys in Pittsburgh, playing on and off since Mirrodin. Favorite card of all time is Siege Gang Commanders. Sweet. Favorite deck is Aristocrats. Puppy name Carl Barks. I like it. Thanks, Sad Boy. Appreciate it. That's a pretty good one, too. I like that. All right. I feel like we're getting there. I like to draw a haste dragon so we can like play it the turn after they do their thing. It's so sick if you did one swamp. They have like what, one swamp on their deck and they just naturally drew it. It's wild. Horror of the Broken Lands. Alright, well we're about to ultimate, so that's fine. Dragons. Trogdor. Oh, it's a nice swamp. Chandra. Alright. I mean, this basically forces them to cast Living End. We get back 2 dragons. We have 8 damage in our hand. They have to actually have the Demonic Dread also. It's possible they just don't have it. Ooh. Attacking Sarkhan. Alright, let's block with everything. Yeah, they have it. Alright. So they cast Living End. We get back our dragons. And they have, God, the Thundermaw taps the flyers, which is actually great. I didn't even consider that. As long as they have no cyclers, they're dead. Oh, no, we're short. Nope, we're good now. Alright, I mean, this is lethal. Oh, God, so good. So good. It feels good. Can I get an upstairs in chat, please? Winning the unwinnable games here with this deck. I am happy with how he played that game. Had a plan, stuck to it, worked out. Alright, we don't have much here. Relic, Surgical. Suppose I don't hate Eidolon. We need to cut. Blood Moon's fine. Anger's terrible. Abrade's terrible. Skred's honestly pretty terrible too. Ratchet Bomb's also kind of terrible. I don't mind just putting a creature into attack with early. Cage doesn't do anything. Cage doesn't stop Living End. I guess Skred is fine. It's not great for us, I'm not gonna lie. We are... Wow, that hand is bad. Mulligan. Alright, I guess we're keeping. I'm just gonna bottom this. We should draw a relic or something. Right, Skred can kill Archfiend of Ifnir, or just kill something, I guess. Just, like, there's no other good card, unfortunately, so. New sub, Boss! What's up, Boss? What's your name? Where you from? How long you playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where you from? Puppy name, please. Thanks for subbing, appreciate that. Show some love. I know of Magic Aids. I am mildly familiar. Why do you bring an Eidolon? Because it attacks for 2. And it does something. Our plan is to kind of cheese them out with damage, and they take 4 damage for cascading with this in play. So this is awkward. I mean, I kind of would prefer to just not have a non-basic, but Eidolon's got to get in there too. All right, Jason from Washington, Planks and Shadows. Favorite deck is Maverick, and favorite card is Leopold. First time catching live, appreciate that very much. If you first found me on YouTube, please raise your hand in chat. Let me know. A little market research here. If your first exposure to me was on YouTube, not on Twitch, please raise your hand in chat. Burnsy is terrified. Oh my god, Burnsy, the house is shaking. What is that, Burnsy? Is the world ending? I'm glad you're here with me, Burnsy. Ooh. They went for a very small living end. And we draw Relic, obviously. We might be able to win this one with Stormbreath Dragons, honestly. Maybe. We have to draw a land next turn, probably, but just do a poll. That's interesting. Sure. Poll time. I first saw you on... Finish this sentence. Finish this sentence. Real simple. Cast your vote in chat. You first saw me on Twitch or YouTube? Forget about Star City. Forget about, whatever. You first saw my Twitch or first saw my YouTube? Cast your vote in chat. Market research at its finest. If you saw me on Star City Games before, you already knew who I was. What did you watch first, my YouTube or my Twitch? Participate. Market research. Come on. Let's go. God, just draw a land, please. Just give me a land. You please just draw a land. Come on. Yeah. Don't have, I don't know what they could have here, honestly. I guess another Violent Outburst. Go Dragons. Oh, shit. Okay. Beast Within? That's beastly. Oopsie. 36 YouTube, 22 Twitch. Wow. YouTube is great. I'm so glad I started that YouTube is here. That matchup felt unwinnable. Just throwing that out there. Just felt unwinnable. I like it. Let's go. Skred Dragons. Donation bonus league for AuraSonic. AuraSonic, your deck is sweet. Puppy counter is at 567. We're cheesing them out. We still won. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep. I gotta make my win emote the... Whenever I win, I always go. So I shout out emote so you all can go and chat. Gotta make that emote. I gotta make the John dab emote. John loves dabbing. Give a little dab. And then I gotta make Nicole, like the Hey Guys. Nicole doing that. AuraSonic, you're awesome. This is not AuraSonic's first donation bonus league. Ain't their first rodeo. Let's go. Blood Moon, sign me up. Keep. Yeah, YouTube's algorithms are great. It's hard to get that in an emote though. You know, I can make like a smile emote, just like something like that. You know. Big G, what's up, my friend? Welcome. A Gym Monkey emote? Go on. What do you mean exactly? What's a Gym Monkey emote? Ooh. Fetch Mountain? And do nothing? They're playing around Blood Moon. They got the read on us. They're just playing around Blood Moon hard here. If they have Eidolon here, it's like kind of annoying. I guess we just have Dragon, right? We just kill them. We just Blood Moon them and kill them. That was not a very good sequence of fetching Mountain and then Sacred Rhyme. Must have been a misclick or something. Alright, we draw a land here. It's Glorybringer. That's pretty good too. So we actually actively want to Blood Moon them because Blood Moon's actually pretty good against burn. Turns off all of their Helixes and Boros Charms. We got to cast his Mind Stone too. Let's take 4 here because we want to be able to resolve a dragon next turn if we don't draw a land. So not ideal to take 4 here, but our dragons kill pretty quick. So someone's got to figure out how to fit Play Bad, Win Anyway onto a emote because I can't figure out how to do that. It's very hard to get words onto an emote. My face on a monkey? It's fair. Oh, I play first again. Oh, sure. Blood Moon. A combo emote? Like what? Like the drum thing? Does everyone like the drums or no? I'm concerned the drums are obnoxious. I was reading Shakespeare when my opponents were killing us like that, and then I tried the emote thing. Are we on board with the emotes or no? I mean the drums or no? How do we poll time? Poll time. How do we feel about the drums? Poll 60. Good, bad. Very simple. Cast your vote in chat. How do you feel about the drums? Are they good or are they bad? Simple as that. All right. They're just dead in 2 turns. The question are we dead in 2 turns?
I'm only here for Shakespeare and drum solos.
Okay, so we're at 11. We can Glorybringer and kill this Eidolon, but Eidolon's almost doing them as much damage as it is us. 10, 5, 5. We have a 3-turn clock if we Glorybringer the Eidolon. If we just Thundermaw attack them and put them to 9, they're dead next turn. If they want to cast spells, we might actually just die. Oh, they have 2 Rift Bolt and Suspend? Ugh. Alright, remember they're just dead anyway, actually. I don't think it matters. Good, bad? Okay. So, God, we are... They're at 10, they're at 5. They can cast 3 spells and attack. We're effectively at 3, 6, 7, 8. We're effectively at 3. I mean, we are pretty dead here. We gotta kill this Eidolon. We kill Eidolon, we go to an effective 5. Yeah. I mean, it sucks, I agree. but unfortunately they seem to have drawn their Rift Bolts and not their Boros Charms. I think you basically just have to hope here that they have a lot of white cards in their hand. Yeah, it's hard to do double kick with no actual kick pedal, you know? Like, can't really do it. Alright, I mean, they have 3 cards in hand, and we're 5. Eidolon is weird. Now we're out of options, so we're just gonna cast. Actually, no, I'm sorry. We're gonna play Thundermaw and just say go. So we're not there to do a bolt. We just killed him next turn. We can't kill him this turn anyway, so I might as well just say go here. So we attack here. They go to 5, and they can cast 3 spells and kill us and attack. We just say go here. They have to have double spell that can deal 3. They only have 2 cards in hand, and they can't cast white cards. And then we untap and kill them no matter what, because they just go to 1 with an Eidolon in play. So Haste Dragon. Alright, so we just attack, and we just put them in 1 and don't exert, and they're locked out of the game. And now they're dead. Burnsy was a man. He was a dragon gerbil. Burnsy! Burnsy! No. If they have Lava Axe, we are dead. You are correct. Dragon's Claws coming in. That's basically it. Anger can come out, and we're just going to leave everything as is. I guess Ratchet Bomb is terrible. I'll leave in 1 Anger over Ratchet Bomb. Ricochet Trap could be dope. Just saying. Could be dope. What's up, OG Goat Wizard? What's up, my friend? Welcome. How's it going? I do like these Dragon's Claws. It's gonna be fun. When the person that Todd Stevens gave this list to won the Classic, he had 4 Dragon's Claws in his sideboard to play against Burn like 7 times. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan. Wow, great. Neft, what's up, my friend? We're gonna keep. I'm gonna top it. Like, turn 3 Dragon's a good way to win, and we can just obviously sack it for a land later if we have to. What is the technical difference between mid-range and control? Mid-range plays a lot of big, powerful threats, and control does not. Control plays a very small amount of win. Control plays a lot of win conditions that are incidental. Like Elspeth Sun's Champion is a win condition. It's also an insanely powerful control card. It's very hard to beat it, you know? So.
What the hell is that? Garage!
Alright, so just gonna Abrade on our turn. Is Rix's Shadow more mid-range or control? I mean, it's not control at all. It's like a tempo, like a tempo-y deck. It's more like a Delver deck than a mid-range deck. It's like not the worst. It's not particularly good. Need a threat here. Can't just sit here and try and kill things. We're just gonna die eventually. So. Well, we have one Abrade left, and we can win the game with a Chandra ultimate. We're not dead, Lord Draken. Positive attitude. Come on, we're a positive stream here. They can kill themselves with Eidolon. That is true. We are at 14 and they're at 22 though, so. Do I think Esper Control is viable in Modern? I think it is much worse than the other options. But it can win, sure. It's Modern. Anything can win. Alright, Sarkhan. Get to work. That's my opinion on Pleasant Kenobi. I'm not going to give you, like, opinions on people. Like, I don't really know Pleasant Kenobi, like, at all. I've heard the name before. That's all I'm familiar with. I'm not going to give you opinions on people. This is not like, what's that stupid show? It's like celebrities and crap. Yeah, like, maybe that's not how we do things here. Skullcrack. Alright. I mean, we're on a clock here. More like as a creator, I really don't know any of his stuff. So, opinion on Darth Vader. Lord Vader kind of gets a bad rap a little bit, you know. Pretty tragic story, honestly. I mean, Glorybringer, yay. What was my opinion on the second best looking of your teammates, the Tan and Grace? As I said, I'm not going to have any opinions on anyone. I don't want to, ruffle any feathers or anything, so. I guess Stormbreath Dragon could also... Nah, it's not going to work. We are a Dragon deck with no nickel balls. That is correct. How much luck do I think is involved in Magic? I'd say 70% skill, 30% luck. A lot of a skill in Magic, maybe more skill. A lot of a skill in Magic is just like properly mitigating your luck, you know, like, and playing the odds properly. Not a very fun Magic card, Snaring Bridge, you know? Matthew, I'm on stream. I can't talk right now. My buddy Matt. What's my opinion of Jace Beleren as a person? Seems kind of creepy, I don't know. Alright, opponent, let's go. If we're going to be ensnaring bridging and we're rebolting us, we'll just hurry up here. I got places to be. I gotta get John from the bus stop and beat him. Nice card. Thanks for following. Discard a Skred. Play another Stormbreath Dragon. Do I watch other streamers, not Magic players? The only streams I really watch are StarCraft. I'm a huge StarCraft fan. You know, if I'm going to watch a stream, it's during my downtime, and all I do is Magic all day, every day, so I'm not usually big on watching Magic stuff. So I watch a lot of StarCraft. I love StarCraft. It is the best spectator game by a mile, in my opinion. And that's all I really watch. I don't have time to watch much, honestly. All right, I mean, we do have another Abrade in our deck. What are they doing? Right, like I would say I watch. My ratio of StarCraft watched to StarCraft played is probably like 8-1. I don't get to play very often. I just don't have time. But you know, if I'm like in bed or I'm on a trip or whatever, I'll watch some StarCrafts for sure. All right, that is a Searing Blaze. We are at 5. Just draw a freaking Abrade. Lightning Bolt is not the worst. Doesn't matter though, because now we have lethal. So we're looking for our 1 copy of Abrade. Path to Exile targeting Thunderbreak Regent. Sure. You have... I don't know why you have Path and Bridge in your deck, but you got it. Oh, an old mountain out of our deck. Give me that Abrade. Yeah, I'm a Zerg player in StarCraft. I fluctuate between Platinum 1 and Diamond 3. I'm not very good though. I mean, they only have 1 card in hand, so monstrifying Stormbreath Dragon doesn't really do anything. New Sarkhan. Plus. Abrade. God damn. Oh my god. Wish I'd use as Abrade. You know? It's funny that our hand this game was 6 cards, 5 lands, Abrade. That was our opening hand this game. I mean, it's kind of funny they just can't draw a Bolt and kill us. That kind of makes me happy. We just draw Blood, but we turn off a lot of their outs too, so... Just play land. Drawing Dragon's Claws also, like, probably a win. We should go Claw, Bolt, Bolt. Just play a red spell every turn. Alright, fine. You got us. You did it. Congratulations. I think Goblin Cratermaker is playable in Legacy, not Modern. I mean, I don't want to bring in, like, Shattering Spree. Like, we can beat a Ensnaring Bridge with our Chandra or our... That's basically it, I guess, but we have Abrade. Let's take out Anger and put in 1 Shattering Spree. We're on the play now, too, so Anger is less important. I guess Ratchet Bomb might be better. Whatever. I mean, this hand is great if you draw a land. I'm just going to keep it. Blood Moon into Sarkhan into Glorybringer. Let's draw any land or a Mind Stone. Or a artifact thing. Dragon's Claw. It's a land. That's pretty cool actually. We get Scrying Sheets Skred. They have a they have an Eidolon. I don't even care, I don't think. We should have Sarkhan Glorybringer. I prefer no Eidolon. That'd make things a lot easier, but we should have the Blood Moon before we Sarkhan, so God damn it. Oh, that was supposed to be okay. That's a lot of damage output. Not gonna lie. Hopefully their hand is 4 Boros Charms. Riftbolt. Oh god, now what? Riftbolt and Lava Spike? I think we're in trouble here, folks. Let's draw 1 mana burn spell here. Come on. 1 mana burn spell. Hit me. Oh no, we're so dead this turn. It's not fair. No. New sub, Hard Beast. What's up, my friend? What's your name? Where you from? Questions are in chat. Everyone welcome our brand new sub, Hard Beast. We're so dead this turn. They just have 3 spells in their hand. Oh, the slowest burn player of all time, too. Yeah. All right. I mean, that stunk. But what are you going to do? All right. We're 1 and 2. We lost the burn. They have their creature heavy draw. We don't draw Dragon's Claw. It's tough. It's tough. Let's go. Let's Blood Moon some people. Up there, we found the Abrades. Yeah, I mean, we obviously won that game pretty easily if we didn't have bridge or we had an answer to bridge, but sad face. Sulphurous Springs. Instantly neonate. This is probably bad for us. I want Spirit Guides. I just want to cast these dragons faster, or these planeswalkers faster, you know? Discard Bridge from below. Yeah, that's a problem. Brian from Milwaukee, playing since Theros. Favorite deck is Monsters. Favorite card is Stormbreath. Puppy name. Keep the car and train rolling. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it. Another neonate. I mean, this doesn't feel good, but whatever, I guess, like. Alright, I mean, we're still at 20. We got some dragons, you know? Just go dragon, you probably win. Discard a Bloodghast. Alright. No good mills there. Yeah, their hand seems really, really bad. So we seem pretty fortunate. Their hand just sucks. So playing Chandra is gutsy. Nah. Let's play dragons and kill them. Just attack it for 8 and 8, and then Chandra kills them. We got 3 turn clock here. Attack for 8, attack for 8. And kill them. Yeah, this is pretty good for us. I think we're a little light on graveyard hate, honestly. Unless they have some sort of crazy bushwhacker turn, where they can just give us the full 20. I think we got this game. Sweet. I mean, I'll take it. Alright, graveyard deck, we want our relics and our Grafdigger's Cage. Cage is actually good here. And Surgical, I suppose. Anger. Blood Moon seems... I'm gonna draw. It seems really bad. Let's get the Blood Moons. Now let's cut a Chandra. Chandra seems pretty mopey. Anger's pretty good. This is fine. This plays. Yeah, sweet. This hand's everything we ever wanted. Relic, Anger, Win Condition. Sign me up. They have their Nut Draw here. We have Anger for their Vengevines. They have a Sacrifice Outlet also. Relic will throw a little wrench in the plan here. No turn 1 Vengevine. I like it. JW, thanks for watching, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. You folks are tuning in. Welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. We're playing Donation Bonus League. AuraSonic sent in this deck. Skred Dragons. We're 1 and 2. We lost a stinky one to Burn. We somehow beat Living End and then lost a close one to Blue-Black Control. It was much closer than I thought it was going to be. So, all right. So they have a Vengevine here, which is fine. We take a hit. They have double looting in the bin. Skred. I don't hate Skred at all. Skred's pretty sweet, actually. Just Skred this Viscerous here immediately. Set up Anger next turn. We can Relic their lootings away. What's up, Gundam? Welcome. So do I pop this now or do I wait? I think I wait. They flash back a looting. It's like whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Vengevine's a 4/3. Yes, Anger the Gods. These are all rolled up. That is sweet. Now I'm going to hit the lootings. Grr, so angry. It's a weird play to just play a land. It is very peculiar. In a deck with a bunch of looting effects, playing that 4th land seems very pointless. Or the 5th land, for that matter. 4th land, maybe for like a 2/2 Ballista or Hangerback, but the 5th land seems very peculiar. Guess who's coming to dinner? Name that movie. Name that movie. Who can do it? First person to do it gets a high five. Alright. Quick, efficient. I like it. Take that, Vengevine deck. I thought that was going to be a scary matchup for us, and we just crushed him. And guess who's coming to dinner? It's obscure. It's like a well-known thing, but it's like a pretty obscure, like, it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, it's the Ghost movie with that guy in it from 1745 or whatever. Like, you know, it's a big popular movie. Well, it's not. They don't save a line in that movie. I don't know, whatever. But it's not from that movie, no. Guess who's coming to dinner? No one's got this, really? All the nerds in the world are in my chat right now, and nobody's got this. The 8-ball lightning deck went 3-2. We lost to Storm twice. Deck was sweet. Nobody's got it? Really? I'll give you guys one more minute for guess who's coming to dinner. Then I will show you the clip from the movie and you can all feel bad about yourselves. Teleria West, Amulet? That seems tough. We have Blood Moons. Nobody's got it? Nobody's got it. Mox Opal? Oh god, it's some sort of like awful bridge deck.
Who's coming to dinner? Yes, who's coming to dinner?
Nobody? Star Trek? Undiscovered Country? It's a good movie. One of the better Star Trek movies. You should feel bad. I guess I'm just bolting them. I don't know. You could have Chalice in their deck. This seems tough for us. We're not really interacting super well. Thank you. Sorry I couldn't mute the microphone before I sneezed. I'm usually pretty good with that. The old Star Trek movies are great. Everything new Star Trek sucks, but the old stuff is great. Alright, Ensnaring Bridge. Alright, cool. Alright, well, we're going to sit here for a while and probably never, ever finish a match in a million years. To be fair, my accent was terrible. What are you going to do, you know? They have Welding Jar and Snaring Bridge, so we are on Planeswalkers. So in order to win, we have to, like, I guess, Ultimate Chandra. Okay, Blood Moon's actually pretty good. I actually like that a lot. Like, this turns off all their stupid lands. Alexis, I could not disagree more. I think the new Star Trek movie is awful. I thought that movie was terrible when it came out. I just thought it was unbelievably bad. The first 10 minutes were great, and the rest of it were awful. So I was cool before everyone else was cool, I guess. Shouldn't have played land first. You're correct. I screwed up. I mean, I still don't know if we can win or not. Just Chandra or bust. Or double Abrade, I guess. Oh, there's one. I can't play with drums and like pass the turn and stuff. We're not in a, doing nothing here. I think they are terrible. I think they are awful. Oh, a lot of running gun, bang bang, pew pew pew. Star Trek is not about that. Star Trek is all about, it's like naval warfare. Like the ships are slow. It's about philosophy and discovery, and the jar was tapped. You don't have to tap the jar; it just sits there. Like, oh my god! Now we have to win with Chandra. All right, cool. Bottle Cloister is a card. You draw 2 cards a turn, but the cards go away on your opponent's turn. If they shatter this, you lose the cards. I mean, Stormcrow, the problem is that, like, I think it's okay if you like the new Star Trek movies, but they are completely not in the spirit of the first 30 years of the franchise, They blew up their ensnaring bridge. Let's get it back now, I guess. If you want the Fast and Furious in space, then the new Star Trek movies are great. Absolutely. I don't want to watch the Fast and Furious. I mean, I don't even want to play anymore. I'm just going to concede, I think. This is the least amount of fun you could possibly have playing Magic. I have Tezzeret. I'm conceding. I'm not playing anymore. Actually, they have win condition now. We're just dead. Alright, well that was really, really not fun. But now you have Shattering Spree, so... Shattering Spree, Spyglass... Eidolon's fine. Boil's not very good. Taking out all spreads and lightning bolts and Anger of the Gods. And need to bring in more stuff. Let's bring in... I guess Boil's okay. Ricochet Trap doesn't really do anything. Relic is fine. I guess Surgical's fine too. Sure. I haven't even watched the new Star Trek show. It just looks like it's like just stupid. I don't know. Like I watched a little bit of Enterprise, didn't really like it. They just totally lost what Star Trek is. They just completely lost it. Like Next Generation. Original series was hokey at times, but half the movies were really good. Like Undiscovered Country. No, that one sucked. I'm sorry. Yeah, Undiscovered Country was good. The Final Frontier sucked. But just like pew pew pew. It's like the first movie had like time travel, stupid stuff in it, and so much like Deus Ex Machina or whatever it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Deus Ex Machina.
Deus Ex Machina. Definition of that is basically when things happen fortuitously in an unexpected power or event saving a seamlessly hopeless situation, especially as a contrived plot device in a play, novel, or movie or whatever. This hand seems great. Yeah, I mean, I might have not given Enterprise enough of a chance, but I didn't watch much Deep Space Nine, actually. When I was a kid, I watched Voyager a good amount, which I believe is not as well reviewed as Deep Space Nine was, but... Spellskite. That is amusing, I suppose, against our Shattering Spree. They can redirect every copy. Like the Next Generation is just like the bomb. If you've never watched Star Trek: The Next Generation, the first season is a little rough at times. There are some bad episodes, obviously, but like the good episodes are amazing, and most of them are very good. Yeah, Tranquil Entropy, I could definitely see that being a thing. What the hell is this thing? I could definitely see that I just was too young to understand Deep Space Nine. I could totally buy that. Oh my god. This card's busted. I mean, very true. Loving something takes time. Hating stuff is really easy. But... the DS9 highs were higher. The best 5 episodes of Next Generation are like out of this world good. Like Watery Grave? Alright. I mean, we're really kind of just like playing dragons here. You know, we're not really doing much that's exciting. I guess they have like they're gonna draw a lot of cards here. Alright, that's a dragon. Oh, we're gonna cast Shattering Spree for 1 million. Yes. They have a bridge here. All right. Top 3 Next Generation episodes. I need to look at a list. Best of Both Worlds is great. My favorite one is where Silence has lease, I think. It's somewhere like they find a hole in space, and it's like this like crazy entity who's like doing experiments on them and stuff. That one's really good. I don't know. I have to look at like an episode list. I haven't watched in a while. Anything involving Data, basically, was fantastic. Like the one where they want to like decommission him. I'm sorry, Data's the android in the show. Everyone familiar is like a living robot. And there's constantly like ethical questions about like, is he a person or not? What rights does he have? And one episode, Starfleet wants to just like take him and just disassemble him and figure out how he works and just like make 1 million of them. And the question is like, does he have rights? Is he a machine that they use, or is he a person? And can he say no? Basically, this card's just unbelievable. Measure of Man, that's the one. Yeah, like really, really good stuff. Glorybringer. Alright, I mean... Bonfire of Adan is terrible. Yeah, like lore was great. The one where we're just playing dragons, I guess, and we're trying to set up for 1 turn. We cast Shattering Spree for 1 million. The one where Picard, they meet up with this civilization, they just can't communicate with them. Like their universal translators just don't work, and the things they're saying make no sense. So that the other captain just transports himself and Captain Picard down to a planet where there's like a monster and stuff, just kind of to force them to cooperate. That one's really good. Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra. Timba, his arms wide. It's really good. New sub, resub, Wubwen, Resub, 3 months. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Alright, they are drawing cards with Sai. We can Monstrous on their turn. Ugh, this is just miserable. Right, that's what I mean. Like, the episodes like that are just like so like deep and like philosophically interesting, you know? And the new movies are just like pew pew pew, 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 you know, like totally loses that. Like I even that sucks. Even the episode where I'm just gonna play Glorybringer, I think. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. But no, you get Monstrous at instant speed. I don't remember what I was gonna say, but yeah, I mean this is like the most miserable deck I've ever played against. Well, that was great. Yeah, Lord Dragon, that was awesome too. Like in many episodes, no one fires a gun. You know, like the Sorcerous Spyglass, Stormbreath Dragon. All right. The problem is they have spell skites, mana, life, and 2 ensnaring bridges. I don't think we can actually do enough damage to remove stuff. Black Mirror episode? Describe it. Yeah, I'm about to concede, honestly, so. The new Star Trek movies are good movies if you've never seen Star Trek before. I'm sure they're fine, like, popcorn movies, like, stuff blows up. Alright, cool, whatever. But they're not good movies. What's Black Mirror? Which one is that? I don't know all the episode names. I've seen every episode, but I don't know all the names. And they're also, I watched them like a long time ago, but all right, I'm not playing anymore. I mean, like that was probably the most miserable match of Magic I've played in like a long time. They just have Ensnaring Bridge, which can't do anything. Like they have Ensnaring Bridge and Welding Jar. All right, I guess we can't win anymore. Cool. Like we have our Shattering Spree, we draw our big sideboard cards. Doesn't even matter. Very, very lame. Very, very lame. So that kind of sucks. Finished 2-3. What a deflating, lame end to our little experiment there. All right, but deck is sweet. I want some Spirit Guides in this deck. I think you just need to cast Sarkhan or Blood Moon on turn 2 if you can. Oh, Black Mirror is a show. Oh. Yeah, I don't watch TV that much, honestly. So, but yes, this was a donation bonus league for AuraSonic. This was Skred Dragons, and deck's pretty sweet. We the threat base is actually pretty durable. I mean, Fatal Push proof, Lightning proof, Path to Exile proof. But we were a little slow at times. We were a little light in this area, which is why I think you're allowed to force Spirit Guides in this deck. I would cut the Ratchet Bomb. I'd probably cut the main deck Angers, honestly. Cut Bomb in the Angers, and cut like maybe Thundermaw or like one of the dragons and play 4 Spirit Guides. You can cut a land too. Just like if you land Sarkhan turn 2 on the play, it's pretty dope. And turn 2 Blood Moon's obviously great too. So sideboard seems fine. Burn honestly didn't seem easy. Like they just have a good draw. Like we're just too slow to kill them. So I wouldn't mind another Dragon's Claw. Spyglass was very good, actually. Although, it's possible Neil's better. Boil's unnecessary. Anger's great in the board. This card's terrible. Just terrible. Just play more threats. Don't try and counter their counterspell. Just play more threats. That's got to go. Surgical's medium. I actually want more relics, I think. But yeah, overall, deck's pretty cool. The Cavern of Souls are weird because they are only good at one matchup or type of matchup and can flick with the Skred part of a deck. So it's tough. Yeah, Needle might be better than Spyglass is, but overall, the deck's fun. I don't think his deck is amazing, but I think it's definitely like a fun deck. It's a viable deck, as it's proven it can win a tournament. You know, but I think I would definitely look towards playing Spirit Guides, just casting a Blood Moon or a Sarkhan on turn 2 or a Chandra on turn 3. Even turn 3 Thunderbreak is like still reasonably fast. So I think I would look towards that. But otherwise, that was sweet. Big thanks to AuraSonic for the donation. I appreciate it very, very much. I think, well, for the video, that's going to do it. So if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching, my friends. Make sure you follow the YouTube. Check out the stream sometimes. And don't forget also to follow me on Twitter at JimDavisMTG. You're going to want to get on there immediately. Do it right now. Stop whatever you're doing. Just drop your phone. I don't care what you're doing. Get on there and follow me on Twitter. And then that's going to do it on the YouTube. Later, friends.